The college basketball experience preview and picks episode for Thursday, February 12th on the Sports Gambling Podcast Network is brought to you by Kalshi. Make real money predicting sports, people. Kalshi is available in all 50 states, and you get $20 free with the promo code SGPN. That's Kalshi, KALSHI, promo code SGPN. And remember, as always, folks, to let it ride.
Hey, this is Pac-Man Jones. You're listening to SGPN. Let it ride.
Welcome to the college basketball experience. Preview and picks episode for Thursday, February 12th. YouTube.com/the college experience. Might want to watch the show sometimes. If you're on iTunes, Spotify, that works too. Let's do a little shot, buddy. Because I mean, the money lines. Yeah, great night, fun night. Despite some painful losses at the same time, but very green night. If you're wondering who the hell you're listening to, my name is Colby Swiggin, Database Dad, aka Pick Dundee. That's not a pick. This is a pick.
He was raised in the land down under, where a man thinks on his feet, speaks with his fists, and lives by his wits.
When Dundee happened, he was a superstar.
And you're nothing but a chameleon, lemon-headed, coward, tailless pussy. And I'm after you, buddy. You're going to pay for it. Good night.
You're going to pay for it, bookmakers, when you put a great dog slate and Pick Dundee all over these things, man. What did I bet today? How many dogs did I bet today? Let me do the math on this. Yeah. Yep. By my count, I am seeing 7 dogs wagered today. We'll talk about it. Not all did hit. I am joined by my co-host. The thunder snow has not wrecked his internet yet, but give it up for. He's also the host of the College Football Experience. Just dropped an episode tonight over there on that, talking coaching and talking North Dakota State to the Mountain West. Give it up for Farmer Stafford, Austin P with the Governor, South Carolina with the Gamecocks, and West Virginia with the Mountaineers. Ryan McIntyre, aka Moneyline Mac. What's up, man?
What's up, man? Yes, 24-14. I went 12-2 in the late window. And that is right after the internet got cut off because of maintenance. I made a couple calls today and I said, can't happen again because I'm giving out winners and I am so sick of your bullshit and we got it fixed. Let's go.
I just picture Billy Bob over there picking up the phone like, your internet? I don't know. It's, well, this is Morgantown. Chalk it up for maintenance. But yes, how you doing, buddy? And here's your song.
Come on, make it back tonight.
Shout out to the chat. They're already rocking. Steven coming in with hilarious strays for Bieniek out the gate here. Actually, let me change this. Oh, man. He says, someone said the show takes so long because Noah has the 343rd pace of speech in the nation. Bieniek's not here to defend himself, which makes it even funnier. All right, let's go. Yeah, guys, coming in with fire. Appreciate that one. Yeah, I mean, really fun night, and yeah, I mean, I didn't go. What'd you say you went?
I went 24-14, so 10 games above 500, but it was because of the late window when I got cut off the show. There's no more snow here. Like, finally, we had a warm day here. for now. Knock on wood. No more snow bunnies sledding down the hill into the fucking Wi-Fi pole. So
the old Wi-Fi pole that'll get you. That's right.
That's why there's been maintenance. These broads been snow. I went out there.
I know.
I couldn't stop. It was.
I just love how it's two girls that are constantly sledding. Only in Morgantown, dude.
I think it might have been 3 or 4 the one night. We were all fucked up. It was great. I had a great time. I thought I was gonna die. I was like, oh my God, I can't stop. I'm so fucked up right now. It's straight sheet of ice coming down the hill, and I saw the Wi-Fi pole. Boom.
Yeah, watch out for that Wi-Fi pole. In Morgantown, watch out for that Wi-Fi pole. All right.
I think that's why there's been a lot of maintenance going on between 3 and 5 a.m. They said that's the maintenance hour.
Keep your ass at Billy's Tacos and don't go outside and fuck with the Wi-Fi pole. Buddy, let's get into it because look, you had a better night than me, like actually picking your best bets. I was 500, but I was not 500 on the fucking Moneyline plays, which is why we are pulling out the shot glass and having a very good fucking time. But it was great out the gate because me and you, we worked this one out. This was therapy here. First we were like, nah, and then we're like, wait a second here. What the fuck's going on? We double lock Western Carolina. And wow, these cats win by they won by so much that I stopped watching. How about that? 38-point win. How easy was this play? And this is why the show is a benefit to ourselves. Like it really is. Like this is one that I did not have. I did not have as a lock coming into the show, and we worked this one out. Any thoughts?
Dude, this was like an ongoing joke in the pregame show because this game was the first. We start the pregame show at 6, so it starts while this game's going on. We're like, oh my God, look at the score now! Oh my God, look at the score now! It was 46-16.
Yeah, just it was enough where I was like, okay, yeah. So I got to put White Tiger to sleep. No problem. Let's go. College ball gamer saying he sees Sean Hannity in the reflection of your glasses.
Hannity is on in the background. He's saying that.
There you go. He zoomed in. He took a screenshot and zoomed in. Even creepier. Shout out to the cats there for getting that done. And then, make sure my ticket was accurate. Oh, plus 500 on the money line. Maryland, we both called this. I was on multiple platforms calling this. Did I take the points to back it up? Yes, I did. Bennett Sturts, you son of a bitch. To quote the great movie Commando or Predator, whatever it was. Still went for 32. That dude is nasty. But, I mean, how easy was this play, man? I mean, when you watch enough ball as us, that's why I feel like the Moneyline plays were fantastic tonight. We just knew. This was Moneyline 1 for me. And I think for you too. But you took the money line, right? I know you said it verbally, but did you bet it? Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Buzz, everybody's out on Buzz. Buzz didn't forget how to coach. Buzz is a good basketball coach. I know it's been a tough year 1 in College Park, but still, I think they're going to be chippy coming down the stretch. Back-to-back wins here. Nice.
Yeah.
Iowa was due too. I mean, they've been playing really well.
Iowa's a terrible team. Part of this breakdown was A, I like Buzz as a dog. B, I think they're better than their record. They haven't been healthy, but also it's a foreign game. Yeah, I don't care that Maryland's been in the Big Ten since 2014. The coaches are foreign. They've never gone against each other, right? Then I don't like Iowa as a heavy dog or a heavy favorite. They play at one of the slowest paces in the nation. There's a lot of reasons why we jumped on this thing. And I'm not saying I'm a genius because I think you would assess the same shit. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't, if you just watch enough of these coaches, I love Ben McCullum, but I just think anytime they're a double-digit favorite, I took Northwestern the other day against them when they were a double-digit favorite. Northwestern almost won that game outright.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, let's go. So next up, we had the likes of pick this correct. They just didn't bet it. Boston won by 1,000, 17-point win. And I was off and running, picked every game correctly. Just didn't bet this. And I think you took Army, but that's probably just because your family history with Army. Yes.
Bias. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't bet it. Good win for BU. They get out of the basement a little bit. They've been up and down this year.
Yeah, and then this next one was absolutely filthy. I think it was actually the game I hated most tonight.
Colgate.
Yeah, can you pull up you don't need to share your screen.
Up 15 with 7 minutes left.
I outlined this.
Fucking bitches, man.
I outlined this laying 6.5, and we're destroying it on the outline with 7 minutes left. I didn't even think 6 minutes left. I think 6 minutes left. This shit was like 14 or something. Like it was still outline successfully covering this thing. They don't even cover the outline. They outright. I mean, not the normal line, not outright as in Holy Cross won the game.
Yeah.
But Colgate only wins by 4, and they even with that they had to make 2 free throws with a second left. This is a rigged game. Someone sell me on this shit. Yeah.
You're talking about outright. They almost lost the actual game outright. This was a collapse.
I don't even know if I believe it was real. How can you be up that much? How can you be sticking to him that much in an empty ass gym and just collapse like that?
Yeah. Crazy.
No, this is the one that I feel like my day should have been even better because I thought the alt line should have fucking hit. Thank you. Yeah. And shout out to Justin who went with the round robin dog play as we cashed for a bunch of fucking money today. But this one was brutal. And this, in my opinion, this was the worst loss of the night for me. Like, cause I believe I was on the right side.
I got one other one that's close, but yeah, this was painful.
Next up, USC and Ohio State. I picked Ohio State, and I did not bet this, of course. They did cover the 6.5, but I want to say on last night's show, even though the slide said 6.5, it might have been 7.5. So
yeah, I bet 7.5.
Yeah.
They hit this.
Yeah.
Dude, this game is awful.
I didn't watch a second of it. I didn't watch 1 second of it. Yeah.
They had a review that lasted 20 minutes. I swear to God, I was like, I could have taken a shit and fucking like
and fucked one of those girls on the sled over by the Wi-Fi pole.
Yeah.
Right? And
he went to Plowtown over by the Wi-Fi pole and still came back, and they still would have been reviewing the fucking backcourt violation.
Yeah, Clark got USC +8. That's what I'm saying. Even though the slide says 6.5, I believe on the show last night I corrected it to 7.5, which means I would.
No way. Is it me or is it Dundee? Not this shit again.
Dude.
Who is it? Was it you?
No, that was this dude. I did have a phone call with Real Money Kramer today. And he said, yeah, they've been going through some shit. Well, he's going to get me in touch with their people. You can count on another famous email that I will read online. All right.
I mean, we just did a football show an hour and a half ago.
Yeah. And that was an hour and a half football show. So
do they have a Wi-Fi pole?
They've been working with some fucking shit though. I do know that. And wait, and I realize I'm cutting us off a little bit there. Let me downside. There we go. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with them. But
sick of this shit.
Yes, McIntyre cashes on the Trojan men. Then I believe this was a double lock as LaSalle covers, loses by 9 against VCU. I do believe I said the money line was not live, but you take the points, you lock it up. I even got 12, I believe. But that was all. Even if you got 11 or 11.5, you're still good because it was a 9-point win by the Rams. Double lock. The shipment came in for a somewhat. Your thoughts on this one? I did watch some of this one so I could talk a little bit more intelligently about this. Your thoughts?
I think the game flow kind of played out exactly how we thought it would. VCU would be up about 7-10 the entire way, but can't blow it open because they're off the biggest win of the year or the blowout win, and they have Richmond on deck. There was no way you could lay this big a number with VCU. LaSalle's been chippy under D Nice in year one at least.
Yeah, I agree, especially with the Capital Classic on deck.
Yeah,
and
off Anthony Grant. Yeah.
That's true. Emotional game there. Well, we were getting rich. How is plus 350 on the money line? Because that's what I got this at. As boom, the Hokies, which we both gave this out. We both said the money line is live here. And yes, I did take the points to back myself up. Hokies win by 10 at Clemson in the look-ahead spot with Duke and Cameron Indoor Stadium on deck. I mean, the amount of shit we got to put up with for a free fucking show. All right? The amount of bozos that jump in my fucking DMs calling me a gap-toothed pile of shit. I actually enjoy. But, I mean, it's a free show. You can see these fucking morons online. Well, my premium package is $500. Give me my premium package. I mean, just dog shit nonstop. You can tell they're not even watching the games. Can't even name a fuck. They don't even know where Mike Young came from. All right.
Wofford.
Yeah. Buddy, this was an easy fucking play. This was almost like wire to wire. I feel like
it was. It kind of sucked because I want Clemson to win the ACC. I don't want to.
It's not happening though, dude. Yeah. Like even we hit on this. I don't know. I think you had Thunder Snow hit your internet, but me and Bieniek were talking about this. They had too tough of a stretch remaining. Yeah. Home versus Virginia Tech, at Cameron Indoor. They still have at Wake, which I think is actually tricky because the rivalry aspect. Then home to Louisville, at Carolina. They still have too much. They have too much of a gauntlet, in my opinion, for them to walk that tightrope and win the conference for the regular season. They'll still be in the tournament with ease, but yeah, great spot for them.
I mean, this ends it pretty much.
Yeah, I would say so. Next up,
we'll take Clemson in the Foxhole though on Saturday though.
What do you think that number is going to be?
12.5, 11.5.
I might take that. And lock that thing up.
Brownell. I mean, Brownell and Clemson, they usually play slow and they grind games out. I mean, they beat them last year outright. I know they stormed, so it is revenge for Duke. But you'll get Clemson's best effort Saturday at Cameron at least.
Yeah. And we got a shout out. Thank you, the professional there. And this next one was a lock.
Real quick before Virginia Tech bubble.
Dude, I actually think they're a tournament team. When I watched them, I've told you this, I think like a week or two ago. I actually think that if you're trying to get one of the best teams in the tournament, I believe they're one of the best teams in this, in college. Like, I'm not saying like top 10, top 20, but after that, I think they have one of the better rosters. They have multiple guys that can score. And I think that's the surprising because it's been a while since Virginia Tech's had that. They should get in. I mean, they honestly, like some of their worst losses when they were when they weren't healthy. So, we had a lock battle here. Bieniek, this slick bastard. Shout out to Sebastian, SGPN Doc. Check him out on Twitter. He's a big Florida Gator fan. And, I wake up in the morning. Remember, my morning is afternoon to the average human. And, I have a message from Sebastian saying, Dundee. Now he's a Florida fan, but he goes, "You're fucked. Georgia's leading scorer, Jeremiah Wilkinson, is not playing tonight." And I said, "Well, son of a bitch," because I already bet this thing. I thought about betting the other side, but then I go, "Don't be a pussy. Just ride it out." Well, after the first 5 minutes of this game, I knew it was over.
They almost backdoored it.
I know, but I still just thought the transition defense was atrocious for Georgia. Florida was killing them on the transition. There's just so many easy layups on the transition. So Bieniek snuck one past us, but I do want to mention that the announcers were pretty quick to hit on. They had Cyril, right? Isn't it big man? Cyril, right?
Yeah. Don't ask me to pronounce his first name.
Yeah. He was kicked out of the first game, so that's why they had so much of a rebounding edge. He got kicked out in like the first couple minutes of the game. So just saying. Florida out rebounded Georgia by 7 tonight. It wasn't some fucking ridiculous thing. Bad play, but it would have been nice to know that the fucking leading scorer wasn't going to play. Your thoughts?
I think it's more about I know Bieniek was in love with the rebounding margin. It's Florida's size at the rim that
so many contested layups.
Chinyelu,
yeah.
I'm starting to think there's 3 of him on the floor at once. He is so damn good defensively, and then the other 2 bigs, Condon and Hawk. I mean, they're good too, man. They're huge. So if they can make shots with the 2 guards, Lee and Flan, Florida could repeat. I don't think they're going to. I think they will. They're too inconsistent, but
they shot 38% from 3 tonight, which I don't think is sustainable, but it worked tonight, man.
Yeah.
It worked tonight. And but if I'm being honest, there's no way I lock this up. If I knew the full card here, if I knew the information, I don't think I would have locked this up. Maybe you could have talked me into it. I don't think I would have locked it up because Georgia, they don't have enough guys that can actually create their own shot.
Yeah.
So maybe you could have talked me into it. So I guess I should say, if it would have been a battle between you two, I said, all right, I definitely would have picked Georgia. I'll tell you that. But, credit to the Gators. This was an ass whooping. There's no way to hide this.
Yeah.
I don't care that they almost backdoored this at multiple points. Every time Georgia could get a bucket, Florida would kill them right back with a fucking easy layup because they didn't get back on defense, dude. 10 different times in this game that happened. Points in the paint were pretty much dead even. Florida had a 4-point edge, but it is the transition, man. Fast break points, they were just beating them down the floor, man. So, Florida bigs running on those fast breaks, just fucking fantastic.
Good, man.
Shout out to Bieniek, who's on his way to Texas for some college baseball action. Next up, this fucking game. I refused to watch this game all until overtime. When overtime happened, I was like, okay, I'll tune in. The power went out in the middle of the fucking game? Or I guess in overtime, whatever it was.
Fucking hilarious.
Double overtime. Syracuse covers the 5.5. Cal was the right side. That's a bad beat if you put money on Cal. I did not. I actually picked Syracuse, but I did not bet Syracuse because I'm not a fucking maniac like this bastard who bet Syracuse and actually hit here. You got lucky as fuck.
Go Orange.
Is this your luckiest win of the night?
It's my luckiest win in a while. I am never on the right side of these fucking lucky ass wins. And you know what? I'm different than all these other fucking jack fucks. I was lucky as fuck to win this game. Some other guys be like, the only right side is the final score. That's the only thing.
No.
Dude, if you watch this game, Syracuse had no business winning the game, had no business covering. Just admit it. I feel like good karma comes around. So yeah, I was on the wrong side of this. I had no business winning. I'll take my winnings. Hopefully some more good fortune coming my way.
Okay, so I did catch this. Flipping around, the game was just starting off, and I changed it within 30 seconds of the tip. That building had 12 people in it tonight.
Bro.
He was fired even before the result tonight. I was like, dude, I know they have a new athletic director and president, I think, coming in, but it's a horrible look. I know it's a terrible place to catch a basketball game and a football game.
Yeah.
But
it's funny that you say this because for West Virginia fans, Chuck Bryant's one of my good friends, former Mountaineer guard, and he lives here. We were having a couple drinks, and I was like, "What was the hardest place to play for you in the Big East back in the day as a player?" And we were going through it, and he's like, "Man, the Carrier Dome." Just because we both were good at the same time. West Virginia, like we were like the Final Four, and they were going through the Final Four with Boeheim. But he's like, dude, there was fucking 20,000 people in that fucking bitch.
And your depth perceptions in basketball,
yes,
because it's a football stadium, it's like the Final Four or some shit. Where like, which is why I hate the Final Four in those NFL stadiums. I think you go back and look at, we were talking about Jimmy Valvano and the Pussy Pack. They played that shit at the Pit in '83. That's where you should be playing, but they wanted these whores, these corporate fucking whores. Just want all the money. They should be playing at an awesome venue that's big enough. Like the Pit's perfect size, man. Or put it at the Garden. I don't care.
The Garden would be the best.
Superdome and shit is garbage. Like having that shit at like one of these places like that or the Alamo Dome or whatever the fuck it is. Like I think it's terrible. Terrible.
It's just crazy to see what the Carrier Dome was back then, the era that I'm talking about with the Big East that was like around the early 2010s and around 2015 and mid 2000s versus right now. Like there's nobody at these games. This is fucking Syracuse.
Yeah.
This is a proud program.
Yeah. I mean, it's
nobody there tonight.
Well, these bums, they got, like, how are they so bad at sports? I don't understand how like Syracuse and Boston College keep phoning it in. I mean, at least they had Boeheim, but Boeheim kind of saved their ass. It makes me think that it was on borrowed time anyway.
It's a perfect storm here too, where you're really bad and you're not exciting to watch, but you're also playing Cal. I mean, like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess the colors are the same as West Virginia. Maybe they can pretend that it's the Mountaineers instead of Cal. But, like, who's getting excited for Cal coming to town?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I could have watched this. Instead, I put it on a mid-major for sure. Yeah. Even though it ended up delivering, I guess, as a double overtime good game. But next up, you win a lock battle against me. And dude, what happened here? Because when I was watching
Avalanche.
Yeah, that's like I know Chris Beard's team has these gigantic droughts at Ole Miss. Really in kind of his whole college career, but this Ole Miss team specifically. So I took a phone call from my mother, and I was talking to her with my wife on speakerphone and my dad and stuff, and like did like 20-minute phone call. I left with like Ole Miss up 1, I think it was. I come back, this shit was over. Because Ole Miss is not the type of team to come back from like 15 down, whatever it was. 18 down. Like you just knew right then your money was fucked. And I did play the money line here. So if you're following the money line count, I ate shit here, a big steaming hot pile of shit. But nice play. And what I'm just assuming they just went cold for like 5 minutes and Bama just that's the one thing I'll always give NATO's teams credit for is if you are a team that can go long periods without scoring, Alabama's not the team you want to play. Because I feel like they're it doesn't matter which Bama team it is. I just feel like they can always have multiple guys. They're always just going to have you on edge. And I'm assuming that's what happened here down in that stretch. What happened?
They made 17 threes. I mean, Alabama just fucking lit it up. What's his name? Wrightsell.
Allen.
Yeah.
Right. I know Amari Allen had a big game, I thought, when I was looking at the stat sheet. He had I know he didn't have the best scoring, but in general, I think he had like 3 steals and 2 blocks or something. But
yeah, he did the intangible. But Wrightsell went 7 of 13 from.
And he was a game time decision. We didn't even know if he was going to play. But
yeah,
either way, I still felt great about Ole Miss. It's not like the Georgia situation. Georgia won. I bet the money line as well, by the way, for the record. So actually 2-2 thus far.
Dilly Daggers. Ole Miss was in the Sweet 16 last year. They're not firing Chris Beard.
Yeah. First off, when was the last time Ole Miss was in the Sweet 16 in general before that?
Yeah, come on, man. I know it's a down year. They got just like Kansas got Hunter Dickinson. Also, AJ Storr was on that team too.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Well, Ole Miss got AJ Storr. You got to stay away from these guys that suck and they just suck the life out of you. They're vampires. They don't win games, but Beard will have Ole Miss back. But
okay, so they went to the Sweet 16. So Beard has only been there since 2023-24, right? So he's had 2 seasons, right? In Oxford. They had not been to the Sweet 16 until 2000 was the last year, right?
Yeah.
Under Rod Barnes.
He ain't going anywhere.
And I'll have you know, that's the furthest they've ever been. So Beard in 2 years got them the furthest they've ever been.
Yeah.
I understand your tweet because they look like shit this year, or not your tweet, your comment, but they should give him a lifetime contract after last season.
He's already had the best year in program history.
Yeah. So, bad play by me there. And by the way, Storr went for 27 tonight in a losing. And by the way, Bieniek locked this up with me. He was on Ole Miss too, so he lost the lock battle as well.
Yeah, take that, Bieniek. Fuck you.
Yeah, you jack fuck on your little airplane right now. All right. He's definitely flying Spirit, right?
Yeah.
He's got to be, right?
Yeah, that or Frontier.
He's got to be. Next up, Bieniek, you locked up this one. You ate shit too because Eastern Michigan covered and Kent State won by 4. I did pick Kent State, but I was not betting this game. Your thoughts on this one?
I didn't watch this game. I'm score watching. I usually just rely on Bieniek for my Eastern Michigan analysis.
Yeah. Then, dude, Bieniek did beat us in a lock battle right here. Dude, this game was bananas, by the way, because early on, Austin Peay had a big lead. Then the Royals with Queens made a gigantic run and took a decent sized lead. And then in the mid-second half, Austin Peay stormed back to take a big lead. And Parker, what's his first name again?
Avante.
No. Someone, the white dude. Parker. Yeah.
Fucking 40.
Dude, that was the reason why the Royals with Queens lost this game. Shout out to Bieniek. Good win. Good win here.
Fucking Govs.
What? Yeah. What? How many? What's their record in the new year?
They have 1 loss at Lipscomb. They're 18-6, 12-1 in league play. They're gonna win the regular season.
I want to say this. When remember what was it? 3 years ago, 4 years ago, Queens entered D1 basketball, right?
Yeah.
Those games used to be pretty lit, I thought. Would you agree?
Yes, there was nobody there tonight.
0 people there tonight. What the fuck is this? Kind of thought the handicap here when a pivotal game where potentially first place could be on the line for the season. I know they're 2 games back, but still, it's a gigantic game in the season. What happened? What'd they do to piss off their fans? I don't understand.
I don't know.
If you're showing up, they were showing up when they were like a 7-win team that was brand new.
And eligible too. That
was 3 years ago. Why wouldn't you show up tonight in a pivotal game where you can make the tournament and in your first year of being able to make the tournament?
I know.
Yeah, I'm just a little bit baffled. That was part of the handicap here. Well, yes, Queens was favored, so I thought they were telling me, but I also thought like, hey, this gym's gonna be fucking ready for this one. Not the case. Shout out to Dominic Jones. You guys are the fucking truth. Let's go. Only lost 1 tonight. Let's go. And Jerry Davis, cool story. Ole Miss AD, player of the year, never got a look from Nolan. Ended up balling at Ole Miss and hates Arkansas. Ooh, his buddy there. That makes sense. Any other thoughts on this game?
No, shout out to the Govs, man. 8 shit on this one. Austin Peay, team to be in the A-Sun. This is a safe one tonight.
Yes, it was. And then I did have this on one of the screens, and I frankly couldn't believe you didn't cover this because I didn't bet this game. I just put it on for rivalry's sake. How the fuck did Chattanooga not cover this game? Because I know you bet this, and when I was watching majority of this, I know we had to do the football show, but this was like a 4 or 5 point game. I feel like for a good amount. Your thoughts?
Yeah, it was like you said, it was within 5 points the entire way till the very, very end. But Chattanooga went fucking cold. ETSU wins another one, 11-2 in league play. Brooks Savage doing a good job in Johnson City.
Yeah. That's a big win for them. I thought they were vulnerable here a little bit. You also ate shit in the SoCon. So the SoCon treated you bad tonight. To me, it was the SEC that took a shit on me. I know you bet Furman. Mercer wins by 5. I don't know how you were on the wrong side of this, getting 3.5. Because I felt Furman had the lead. I felt like Furman was always up like 2 to 4 points in this game, but somehow they don't cover. Your thoughts?
This is a painful one. Furman was up double digits in the first half. This was the largest lead of the game for Mercer. Fucking Furman sold at the end, man. Their shot selection sucked. Their execution, they went home with timeouts. I don't know what the fuck Bob Ritchie was doing. That was a weird fucking non-fucking execution down the stretch. Foxhole spot brutal here.
So right now, ETSU in the SoCon has a 2-game lead on Wofford, which we'll talk about in a minute, and then a 3-game lead on Mercer and a 4-game lead on Furman, Greensboro, and Sanford. Just keeping you up to date in the SoCon. Next up, Buffalo and Ball State in the Wacky Mac. Did not pick this game correctly, but did not bet this. The case of Blue Bulls happened in Muncie because Blue Bulls ran in there and won by 10 and then held Ball State to just 53 points. I know we didn't bet this, but any takeaways from this one?
The Bulls are a nice bounce back here. They controlled that game. That's all.
They are kind of having a good year, I think. Yeah. Compared to how bad they were for a couple years there. Then I was actually shocked by this outcome. UTEP goes into Jacksonville, Alabama, and wins outright by 5.
This is crazy.
I didn't think they'd be able to score 69 points on the road. I've watched UTEP a few times this year, but wow. Picked this game incorrectly, and thankfully I didn't bet this because I feel like you might have been able to talk me into Jack State last night. But I'm just shocked that UTEP won it outright and scored 69 points on the road there. Your thoughts?
Yeah, a little surprised, but Jack State every now and then, man, they have these droughts at home and on the road scoring the ball. So tough loss for the Cox. They're still in second though. Good win UTEP.
Yeah, great win UTEP. Then we got cute here.
VMI got killed. VMI's unbettable.
You talked me into this, but it made a lot of sense. Yeah. The result did not. As Greensboro wins by 21 against VMI. They are playing good ball right now. Then so we ate shit on that one, both of us. Then I picked Toledo here. They did win by 11. They covered the number against Western Michigan. I think we all, and none of us bet this, but I think Bieniek might have taken Western. What'd you do here?
I think it's Western.
Yeah. I thought your internet broke.
No,
then the other SoCon game I was referring to here.
This line reeked.
Yes. I think you and Bieniek locked up Sanford. Credit to you here. I stayed away. I actually picked Wofford. 17-point win for Sanford here. Huge game. Faulkner, who keeps balling out for Sanford, went for 15 and 12. This is surprising, like the final score. I could see Sanford winning, but I didn't have them winning by 20. Yeah. Any thoughts on this? A huge win for the Dogs here.
It really is, and we had some big time wins at home tonight in the SoCon. Sanford and Western Carolina rolling the way they did in Mercer with the comeback win.
Yeah. Nice luck win for you guys. Then North Alabama got blown out by West Georgia by 9. Glad we didn't bet this. I actually think I could have been talked into this. Yeah. North Alabama's terrible this year, dude.
I know, and they've been so good.
Then North Florida covers. We picked this correctly as Gulf Coast wins, but only by 9. So we nail it there. But no one bet this game, so we can move along unless you have something to say about any of these.
I got nothing. I'll go. Gulf Coast, that's a bad team. Stetson, Jacksonville, same.
Yeah, Stetson wins by 5 against Jacksonville. I picked Jacksonville for the record. That was incorrect. Shout out to Mackay giving us $5 for Maryland and Virginia Tech. Both smacked me. Y'all are goats. Thank you. Appreciate that. And then, we did eat shit here. But if there's any time that I like to give away money. Now, Mac, what if I told you that these pesky Pirates, with a huge win, only 5 games out of first?
What if I told you UTSA is the worst team ever?
I mean, yeah, 16-point win for ECU. Is that job going to open? They might be so bad that it might even. I know they had a decent year last year, but
another year. But yeah, not far.
17 straight losses. Come on. We got a little cute there with the Road Runners, but I really thought it was going to happen. And then look, I got fucked up on this game. I don't know. Actually, we got to have a conversation. What is happening with American? Like, I was of the opinion American might be the best team in the Patriot League. Like, around New Year's, I was convinced. I mean, if you watched American all year long, they gave Wake trouble opening night. I remember that game. That final score, Wake ended up winning by like 12, but it was misleading. That was like a fucking close game down the stretch, right? They almost knock off Rutgers at Rutgers, right? I was convinced AU was good again, right? I was convinced. What the hell? They beat Navy back, early January. Well, I took AU on the money line, and I was like, this team's good. They beat Colgate the very next game. So I was sold that American's the best team in the conference. They have lost 5 straight games. What am I missing here?
Yeah, they're definitely not the team to beat in the old Patriot anymore. I think Navy's a clear-cut favorite now.
I mean, am I missing? Did they? I just don't understand what happened. Like, they passed the eye test.
Yeah, I don't think they had an injury. I just think they're not closing games.
Lehigh was drilling them all game. I watched this whole game, dude. I don't understand what's happening. Shout out to these pesky Lehigh Mountain Hawks. I still think there might be value on AU in this conference tournament. If they keep falling, what place are they in the Patriot right now?
Probably middle of the pack.
I mean, roster-wise, I still think they're the most athletic team in the conference. Yeah, right now they're in fourth. No, but they're tied. There's a 3-way tie for fourth
with Lehigh.
Yeah, I mean, let's get them down to 7th and let's bet them come tournament time. But what the fuck, man? Caught a little bit of this game too. And how about the Greyhounds? Why didn't we bet the Greyhounds? They're better than Lafayette. 14-point win. We should have just bet this.
Stunk.
Yeah. Shout out to Jerry Davis. Yeah, I just don't understand this, huh? Just don't understand this shit. But how about this game where shout out to Carlton, our guy does the slides. He's been interning for us. He was at this game, and the power went out in this game too. This is like it's all like the Steinberg Wellness setup, baby. So what? 2 games tonight where Syracuse and then Marshall Old Dominion where the power goes out. ODU blew a 16-point lead and loses to Marshall by 2. If folks can't remember the line, Mac laid 2.5. That's a bad.
Not a winner. It didn't deserve it though. Marshall was fucking out.
About to say it's not truly a bad beat, but they didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the hell was it? What a brutal loss for Old Dominion. You can't lose at home.
They've had
16-point fucking lead.
Yeah.
Then I don't know if you were at this one, Jerry Davis, but remember last night's show, we locked up. We were talked into Central Arkansas against Bellarmine. Actually, what number did you get on this?
7.5.
I was about to say, I got 7.5 too. So I guess it mattered in this one as Central Arkansas wins by 8. And the only bad news is for Central Arkansas is these Governors aren't losing. But man, it's been a great story there in Conway, Arkansas with these Bears. Any takeaways on this one besides that?
Revenge. They needed it. They lost the first meeting. They're playing good ball, man. They're red hot.
Yeah. Then you cashed here, laying 4.5 with Seton Hall. I picked Seton Hall, but I stayed away. 7-point win for the Hall.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
Kind of felt like they had no business winning this game. I felt like they kind of got dominated for a lot of it. But hey, they pounded them on the glass. They got stops down the stretch, and a good win for Shaheen, man. They got a lot of work to do coming down the stretch to get back to the dance.
Yeah. Folks, want to tell you that the college basketball experience is brought to you by us. We are part of the Sports Gambling Podcast Network. And guess what? Start your engines. Yes, because the Daytona 500 is this weekend, and the NASCAR Gambling Podcast crew is hooking it up, giving away $100 cash and a $100 SGPN gift card, all for free. Enter for free. Once again, sportsgamblingpodcast.com/Daytona. And let's go. All right. We're also brought to you by Kalshi. Kalshi is a real money prediction market, legal in all 50 states. Yes, Kalshi has a ton of trading options for your favorite sports. And besides sports, they have a ton of other markets, including politics, entertainment, hell, even the weather. It's Kalshi. You can trade anything. New Kalshi customers get $20 when you use the promo code SGPN. That's Kalshi, KALSHI, promo code SGPN. And we're also brought to you by Rebet. Rebet is the #1 social sportsbook and casino out there, available in 35 plus different states, including Texas and California. Get in on the action with Rebet right now. Get a 100% purchase match up to $100 with the promo code SGPN. That's Rebet, promo code SGPN. All right. I know you bet this next one, and they were getting drilled. What number did you get? Did you get 9? Did this go below 10?
Yeah, no, I lost. I had 11.
Yeah. They were out the gate. I feel like, what was that? They had a pretty big lead. I saw Danny Hurley go to bat for Thad Matta after the game. Doing your classic hugs, huh? Doing your classic hugs. No. You can't be on the hot seat. Can't be on the hot seat. He's a great basketball coach.
How many times has Hurley lost to Thad at Butler?
0, I think. Yeah.
Doing a hell of a job. Those guys playing hard. They don't have the resources. You guys got to get the resources for them.
Oh, well, next year, I've been talking about this. Next year, they're going to have the rev share. The rev share. It's just going to be a day late, $1 short for Coach Matta there. Man, yeah, UConn. What did you watch this game?
A little bit. UConn. A lot of their UConn conference games are the same. They're just going through the motions, in my opinion.
Yeah.
They don't look bad, but they just don't look sharp either.
Yeah. I thought the same. I didn't come away super impressed today. Yeah. I thought they might be more impressive.
Give Hurley credit. They win.
Yeah. Fat Boss says, do you bet NASCAR? I don't really stay up in the know about NASCAR, but I do listen to our buddies, the NASCAR Gambling Podcast.
Same.
They cover and they cover more than that. They cover Formula 1 too. So I'll put it like this, especially Formula 1's seasons, when they're in, or I know they kind of go all over the ends in November, I think, but I will text them. Sometimes I'm bored and I'll just throw some money in on NASCAR, but I'd be lying to you if I told you this was my analysis. I just tail their shit, You ever bet NASCAR, Mac?
I'll bet the Daytona 500 on Sunday.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I normally will I'll probably reach out,
fun,
bet that, and it's kind of.
I'm not an expert.
Yeah. I mean, dude, I was trying to bet the fucking Baja 3,000 or 8,000, whatever the fuck it was, because I got a hot tip. I never even checked to see if that tip cashed, because I couldn't find the book that would take my bet. But yeah, I mean, we'll bet anything, man.
Oh yeah.
Next up. Oh, we cashed here. This was a triple lock. Some people have been saying our triple locks are dog shit. I would never take them. Got to change the channel here. Easy money. Elrod, Hunter getting it done. This was a huge win for Temple and a terrible loss for. I'm sorry. This is a huge win for Tulane and a terrible loss for Temple. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it was all tied up at halftime, but the second half they just laid it on them there at home at the Devlin. And this AAC race, Mac. I know we got to talk about another game in a second, but the American Conference is giving us quite the race down the stretch here. Temple now is a game and a half out of first with this loss. Tulane still in the mix too with this win. So any thoughts on this one here? And do you think Tulane could actually sneak up to like a 1 or 2 spot? Probably. They're a strange team because I actually feel like they have the talent too.
They're so inconsistent though.
Yeah.
I think they're more likely to win the tournament to get up to a 1 seed. They don't care what seed they are. They just want to play. Yeah. Shout out to
Jay Peasy. That's our people there. Yeah. And so we all cashed there. Then this game, I think this is one of the toughest of the night. Wichita State, and it was lit today. It was packed, but they blow a big lead. They have a 10-point lead, something like that.
Yeah. Like 1 for 19 in the second half from the field.
7-point lead at the half. Feeling good about them. Just trash. They blew it, man. You blew it. So where are they at right now? I mean, they're 2 games back, so I guess I still love their remaining schedule. So, I guess if they can beat Tulsa on Saturday in Wichita, I think they have the easiest route to getting back there, getting back to the 1 seed, or like going into the final game of the season, potentially playing for the 1 seed. They need a little help, but they need to win that game at Memphis too on the Thursday, the 26th. But and Memphis playing good ball right now. But I like their schedule more than most. But terrible loss here. Your thoughts?
Brutal loss for Wichita because they went through one of the scoring droughts. They just couldn't put the ball in the hoop, and then give South Florida credit. They got some stops. They got in transition, like you talked about, and put the old Shockers away here. Yeah.
South Florida maintaining the 1-game lead. How is it a 1-game lead? I feel like they haven't updated this yet. Looking at the standings, I don't understand how they had a 1-game lead on Tulsa, but Tulsa lost tonight, which we'll get to. I did hit on this next play. I flew solo. You little bastards didn't come with me. Bowling Green by 16. Hold Northern Illinois to just 52 points. Tried to talk you guys into it.
I was worried that it stunk a little bit.
Yeah. Well, it stunk like this shot. All right.
Cheers to the governors.
Let's go. And then this one, you want another dude? I got killed on lock battles tonight. This horse shit. You watch this game? I watched this game.
The Fighting Hawks grinded it out. They were getting killed early.
Oh my god, dude! This is a disgusting
Foxhole
victory by you. 72-71. The Fighting Sioux come all the way back and win by 1. As I laid a flat one. Brutal. Nice lock battle win. I still think you're lucky as shit. And your thoughts?
Go Hawks. A nice comeback win. They get the season sweep and the battle for the Sitting Bull trophy.
Yeah, they got that. It's coming home. Going to Grand Forks. Once again, the next game I flew solo and I cashed. That's the thing. I should just fly solo more often. Lipscomb destroys EKU by 14. I should have outlined this. because I even thought about it and I didn't do it. But yeah, thoughts here as the Bison get a much needed win. Foxhole spot for them. Yeah.
Yeah. Good one for the Bison.
Then we picked this game correctly, even though we didn't bet it. The Rice Bowl rivalry. The Indians of Arkansas State win by 33 and cover the 19.5. ULM's terrible.
Terrible. Game was about what we expected.
Yes. Then I went back to the money line. Little yapper in San Marcos. Texas State plus 190 on the money line. Boom. 12-point win for the Bobcats against Troy. I mean, your thoughts? I know you were with. Did you take the money line here?
I did. They've been playing good ball. I like them at home, and Troy. They play down to their competition. They play up to their competition. Good spot for the old Texas State Bobcats here.
Yeah, I mean, we both cash on this. I think Bieniek rode with us too with Texas State. So this was triple lock, I think. Then double lock, I think, by me and you as App State and Deeper Than Hate rivalry wins by 16 on the road in Statesboro.
Wofford's rolling,
dude. They passed the eye test. Their defense is fucking legit. Georgia Southern got some garbage points, but like at the 2-minute mark in this game, what was it? It was like 50. They had like 54 points or something like that. I'm talking out of my ass a little bit, but I mean, this was just an ass whooping. This was an ass whooping right here. Let's go.
Dustin
Mountaineers.
Good job, man. He's doing a good job.
Oh, you could see it because out the gate in November, they sucked. Like they didn't pass the eye test. Man, I love when you can watch the coaching job being done as the season goes on instead of like in the off season and then they just come out great. He's doing a really good job here. Shout out to App State for cashing for us. Then glad I did not bet this game because I would have taken Colorado plus 14.5. They lost by 1,000 and Tad Boyle's post game was quite hilarious.
He was not happy.
Yeah. So this is embarrassing for the state of Colorado, embarrassing for the players, embarrassing for me, embarrassing to our mothers. Just going off on this. They had quite the beer snake going on in Lubbock, by the way, too. Thoughts on this one?
Yeah, no look ahead. 8 shit here. Good one for Texas Tech. Now it gets real on Saturday again.
Then we picked this game correctly. I think all three of us took Rice, and they won outright. That's actually a huge win by Rice.
It's a bad loss for FAU too, man.
Dude, I think Rice is only 3 games out of first. That's incredible. How's that possible? Yeah, and FAU continues to be a mess down the stretch here. They play USF at home in Boca Raton, I think, on Saturday. Then none of us bet this game, but everyone bet this game, and I bet the money line in this motherfucking game. Plus 475, buddy. If you go back to last night's episode, I think it's like the final minute of the show. I give out a round robin of what was it? I said it was Georgia was the loser, but the winner, I put Maryland in there. I put Virginia Tech in there. And then I said, you choose between UAB is live on the money line. And then I said UAB or Seattle. And boom. So if you chose correctly, you cash that. But UAB, I just played it on the money line. I didn't even have it in my fucking round robin. But this is a huge win, dude. And it makes you wonder about Tulsa down the stretch. I kind of thought they were the team that was looking the best. So Tulsa, they haven't updated these rankings on ESPN. So like I think they're 2 games back now. And I think Memphis has passed them. So I think right now, South Florida has the lead. I think Memphis is in second. Charlotte is tied with Memphis for second. And then I believe Tulsa is behind that. And Temple is behind that, and Wichita. And UAB's in the mix. Shit, I think UAB might be in fourth.
Andy Kennedy, man.
Yeah.
Keep sleeping.
Yeah. I mean, that's an impressive win. Let me ask you this though. With Wichita on deck and knowing that's one of the only rivals Tulsa has in this conference, was it a look ahead spot for the Golden Hurricane?
I don't think so. But I could see that, but they were off a loss.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, they're just new to winning, though.
Yeah,
they've been trashed past couple years.
That's what Andy Kennedy does, though, man.
Yeah.
He wins as a dog.
He does. You gotta love him. Every time he's a big dog like that, you gotta take a shot on it. Next up, we had Michigan and Northwestern.
Being lucky as fuck here.
I cashed. I took. I didn't bet this, but I'm saying I picked Northwestern. Northwestern was winning a lot of this game.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of this game, buddy.
Dude, we almost didn't cover, by the way.
I know. There's fucking. I was watching. I had this one on the screen. True Big Ten game. I put this one on the screen. Yeah. Shout out to Sparty. I almost said to the Wolverines for a gut check game. A little dust up too going on there.
Good stuff.
Yeah, none of us bet this, I don't think. And then, dude, this game was empty. I don't know which game was more empty, Syracuse or Georgia Tech. Wake wins by 16 at Georgia Tech. This is.
Yeah, I was on the Demon Deacons here.
I picked Georgia Tech, but I wasn't betting this.
And they needed a win fucking bad.
You couldn't convince me to bet that game. And then I did pick this correctly as Kyle Smith and Stanford went into Chestnut Hill and got the win. You bet this?
Oh, yeah. You know I'd be on Stanford. Bounce back. They hadn't been playing well.
Yeah. Nice call there. And then, man, this game was pretty awesome. I did bet A&M, and I ate shit as Missouri wins outright. Dude, I'm starting to think A&M's not even going to make the tournament.
Yeah, they're so up and down.
They were in first place like a week ago. Now, to be fair, I guess they're only still 2 games out of first. But,
yeah.
I mean.
They need some signature wins in the SEC.
Who do they got on deck? What do they lost? They've lost 3 of 4, I think, right? They're at Vandy, then home to Ole Miss, and at Oklahoma. So I guess, I don't know. I guess they could win two of those at least.
Or they could lose all 4.
That's true. Yeah. All over the place are these Aggies there. This game was a buzzer beater here. I did take New Mexico State and I did cover. But Liberty with the old fashioned bank shot corner game winner. Love to see the fundamentals with the Flaming Libs there.
Yep. Tim Duncan.
They remain undefeated in the CUSA. Your thoughts?
They're wagging, man. They're wagging. This was a game that I'm like, all right, they're finally gonna get picked off. But they dug deep. They got stops. They made shots, and they're still undefeated in league play.
I think both their games against New Mexico State have been like fringe buzzer beaters.
Yep. New Mexico State's had their opportunity, especially the one out there when I was in Salt Lake a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, that shit is tough, man. Then I went in on Mississippi State here plus 7.5. They end up losing by 9. Bums are right there for it. Good win for
all night.
Yeah. I mean, good win for Tennessee. Like this game, Mississippi State's trash this year. But yeah. Did you touch this game?
I took Mississippi State with you. I thought it was a low spot at home, but yeah.
And then we had a buzzer beater here, or just about.
Oh, baby.
I picked Capper. I didn't bet DePaul. I picked DePaul, and they didn't cover these bastards.
And on the number.
Yeah, I didn't bet it, so I wasn't chasing it. But yeah, that's a big win. When's the last time they beat Creighton? Had to be a long time
24
ago.
24 years.
Yeah, had to be a long. Benoit Benjamin. Yeah. Shout out to Cannabis Cappers, RuPaul Blue Balls there. Next up, well, actually, before we get to that, I want to tell you, college basketball experience is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Yes, Underdog has you covered for pick'em for almost every single sport. Get in on Underdog and win up to 5,000 times the amount of money you enter. Underdog's got a brand new offer for new customers as well. Play $5, get $75 in bonus funds when you sign up with the promo code TCESGPN. So do that and let it ride. We're also brought to you by Rhythm. Rhythm has been on a heater for college basketball, so you're going to want to check it out. Super easy to sign up, run predictions off the house model, or make your own and mess around with those sliders they offer. Looking to go premium? Use the promo code SGPN25 when you download the Rhythm app for 25% off your first month. That's Rhythm, RITHMM. Download it. Use that promo code SGPN25. All right. We are back, and you ready to talk about, I know we talked about Tad Boyle's press conference, but this one might have been even better because Jerome Tang said his team didn't deserve to wear the uniforms that they wear with Kansas State on the name of them. There were many fans there with fucking paper bags on their head as Cincinnati just took it. Okay. Like I personally thought Cincinnati was going to lose this game. I didn't bet this because I thought, who knows with these teams, but I mean, this thing was, he's got to be fired. Like, you almost need to fire him tomorrow. I feel like after a game like this. Your thoughts?
That was a fucking joke.
Yeah.
I mean, there's one thing to get drilled by Iowa State, Houston, Kansas. You're getting drilled by Cincinnati at home?
Yeah.
They suck. Wes Miller had a breakdown less than a week ago.
Like a 30-point lead at one point, I feel like, in this game.
Oh.
Yeah, embarrassing. King Jackoff with a great comment here. Notice how Bieniek is king isn't here and Noah isn't here. See what you're doing here, buddy.
Unbelievable.
Next up, Portland, San Diego. I did pick San Diego. They won by 20. No, they won by 13. 13 against these Pilots. Lavin, big win. Next up, how about this score? What was the final on this?
They won by a zillion.
28-point win for St. Mary's. Did not bet this, but I took Pepperdine. Then this one, did not bet this. Took LMU. They did not cover by the hook here, as Pacific wins by 6. Nice win for the Tigers. Did you bet any of these games?
I had LMU plus 6.5, so I ended up winning that.
Okay, nice.
But the storyline is Pacific, I think, has emerged as the 4th best team in this league.
That is true, but I feel like I've been on the wrong side of them a lot this year. Nice win though, and shout out to Joseph in the chat giving us $5. Appreciate you, Joseph. Then I did take the money line here, but Seattle does cover. So this is why you always back it up with the points. Santa Clara, dude. Who is a Santa Clara team?
They're good, man. They're gonna get a crack at the Zags.
They won like 10 straight fucking games, man. Yeah, Saturday night, Zags in what the hell's the name of their stadium? The Levy Center, I think it is.
Oh, they're gonna be excited.
Yeah. College better saying Stan Johnson is on the hot seat. As he should, dude. You're in fucking Los Angeles. You're right by the beach. I never understood. I mean, why did they not have a football team? Why is their baseball team not better? I know at one point they were good. Basketball should be good. I don't understand it. It's a gigantic school. You got a shit ton of people going to that school. Don't understand it. And I like Stan. Interviewed him last November or October. Who should LMU hire, dude, if they did that?
I was thinking about that. I mean, could they pluck a Mountain West guy? They wouldn't leave for Loyola.
I don't think so. Maybe Sundance Wicks.
It's got to be the mid-major level in the SoCon, Sun Belt, or wherever.
But they're getting all that money, and they don't have football.
Yeah.
So next year they should be in a decent spot. But yeah, what about Yeah, I don't think that. Like, I'm trying to think.
There's not anybody else.
Oh, there he goes. There he goes.
Just like clockwork. 3 o'clock in the morning. Maintenance. I am so
There he
sick of
goes.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Let me
I mean,
go.
LMU should be better, though.
I am so sick of this shit.
Do me a favor. Open up the window and yell, "Quit doing the maintenance, pussy!" Because he's downstairs on the Wi-Fi tower, right? He's sitting down there. He's just taking a hammer to that thing, right?
Fix this shit, damn it. Fucking no good motherfucker. I'm so sick of this shit. This is unbelievable.
The old Wi-Fi tower. That'll get you. The Wi-Fi pole. The Wi-Fi pole will get you. Shout out to Santa Clara, though. 12-point win. That was impressive.
Everything's plugged in all right. Yep. Fucking, I am so sick of this bullshit.
I love this West Virginia shit.
At least you came back on this time. We're making progress.
Yeah, I just picture a guy out there, probably like 300 pounds, plumber's crack. He's out there smoking a Marlboro.
Yeah.
He's got a hammer next to he's got like a piece of the panel off the Wi-Fi pole, and he's just taking a hammer to this thing and just cranking in the middle of like all these wires. And he's probably half shot in the ass. He's been doing meth in the fucking car, in the van, in the company van, just sitting there collecting $5 parking tickets. Man.
Yeah, it's on my desk.
Yeah.
I gotta pay. I have to pay it by the 21st, or it goes up to $10.
I know. I mean, he's keeping a close eye in case you don't pay that $10 too. He's probably working both jobs, both sides of the fence.
I mean, literally, it's risk reward. Do I park my car right next to the spot with the risk of $5 for scattered ass, or do I park a mile away where I'm supposed to? All right, I'll take $5.
I mean, what are we talking here? So you can just park illegally for what, $150 a month? Just roll up Ace Ventura style. Shout out to Abner, our friend Abner in the chat. Good work today, fellas. Giving us $5, and I know he's missed us because he was having a fun time in TJ. How are the milkings going, buddy? Shout out to Lynn for giving us $5 too. Appreciate you, Lynn. This game was awesome, by the way. Dude, I got destroyed on Lack Battles today because you got me here on a
Fox,
and you got me and Bieniek here, I think. New Mexico, they were the right side. It's just for a second there, it looked like this building was going to explode and Grand Canyon was going to run away with it. But hey, great challenge, by the way. The announcers were giving Olin shit about that challenge. I think that was a pivotal challenge, man.
It was.
Because you let that, I think Grand Canyon had a 4-point lead at the time, and they would have possession underneath the basket, chance to go to 6 or 7. That might have been, but by them getting possession right there, or maybe it was 3, I don't remember. That was a huge turn of events there. Huge win for the Lobos. To stay in the mix. Absolutely gigantic win by the Lobos.
It really was. They don't lose games at the Pit, yet alone lose back-to-back games on a homestand at the Pit. So this was uncharted territory. So that's why I called it the Foxhole game here. But yeah, I mean, the Lobos big win here at Grand Canyon. That place was lit. Jake Hall buckets.
Yeah, huge. Great watch, bad play. And then I know Bieniek locked up the Huskies, but Penn State outright, their first ever trip to the state of Washington, and they've been playing basketball since the 1800s. Way to go, Big Ten.
See if people were at that game.
I didn't watch. I put it on, but I wasn't. I don't fuck around with these bullshit corporate Big Ten games.
This game
Penn State, trash. Washington. I'll watch a YouTube video of, I don't know, dudes playing marbles before I'll fucking watch this trash.
Somebody said that Washington was on the bubble. I said, what? What bubble?
No way. I did have this on one of the TVs, but it just wasn't dialed in.
They have a losing record.
No way. No way they're on the bubble, my ass.
Yeah, this is honestly
Yeah.
sprinkle not a good year.
Yeah, I agree. And he might be on the hot seat next year, dude. Might be.
It's year 3.
Yeah, yeah. And that concludes today's slate.
Game ball.
I was 12-12, but I went 4 of 7 on Moneyline plays. How about that? Yeah, game balls. I'm going to say number 1 is the Lobos. I think it was one of the most important games, and to do it on the road in one of the most lit environments in all of college basketball right now. Game ball Lobos. Where are you going?
I will go with the Bulls of South Florida. I mean, they were off a big win. Wichita had a good crowd, man. I thought Wichita was going to get that thing across the finish line. We were going to have a tie in the American, but no. South Florida gets it done.
Yeah, I'll take you to the I'll take you to the Sun Belt, actually. The Sun Belt, where Texas State, by them beating Troy, they opened up everything. Texas State now, it's going to be just right there in the mix to win the conference, get the 1 seed. I mean, App State's now in first place with that loss. But give me 1 for Texas State in their final year in the belt. Where are you going next?
I will go with the Hokies winning at Clemson. They needed this game for their resume. That's a big win. They should be dancing now.
Yeah, shout out to Richie Rich, by the way, up and at him from Canton, Ohio. Hit Shula Steakhouse. Have a few cocktails there. All right, later tonight. Appreciate you. Thanks for the $5. And then I will take my final game ball. Give me the Terps. Jerry Davis. I had UAB on the money line, and I had Texas State as well. Those are the 4 money lines I cashed on today. Final game ball. Where are you going? UAB. Take it.
Yeah, I think that. I mean that's a game ball worthy. Andy Kennedy, all he does is win as a dog. They go in, they get the revenge. They lost by 25 at home. They go in there right to Tulsa, smack them. Let's go, UAB.
Great game ball. Great game ball. Trevor, they've been playing Final Four for the last 20. Yeah, I'm well aware. Well aware.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, and it's trash. It's corporate trash, and they've never corrected that, and they should. But they won't because it's trash. All right. Let's jump to tomorrow's slate. But before we do that, I do want to let you know that the College Basketball Experience is part of the Sports Gambling Podcast Network. Daytona 500 this weekend. NASCAR Gambling Podcast crew is giving away $100 cash and $100 SGPN gift card. Enter for free sportsgamblingpodcast.com/Daytona and start those engines. All right, let's jump to the slate here. I'll circle back around with the other ads. What do we got here? Let's go to we have a rather large slate today, 57 games. Just waiting for you. Out the gate, NJIT and New Hampshire.
Oh God. Here we go with the
and it's not, thank God it's not standalone.
They don't even have a line.
I got it here. New Hampshire's laying 2.5. Why are they favored? Why are they favored?
NJIT's first place 8-2. Not this league. This league is ridiculous.
Give me New Hampshire. No bet. What are you doing here?
New Hampshire coming in, losers of 2 in a row.
What the fuck is this shit?
Why
dude?
are they favored?
Wait till you see the next one.
I mean, they played a couple weeks ago, and NJIT won 80-76. I'll lock them New Hampshire. I did give the revenge. I'm sick of this league. I'm sick of it.
I mean, the line makes no sense.
Well, how are they favored? They're 4-5. They're playing first place team. They're laying points.
All right, I'll go. It just doesn't make any sense. Double lock. This might be the first time we've ever double locked New Hampshire. Oh, gosh. Here we go. This fucking guy. This fucking guy.
You lock up New Hampshire and they boot you. I am so sick of this shit.
This goddamn West Virginia internet. All right.
One more time and I'm coming down there.
Oh man. Just brutal here.
Show up.
You miss Richmond. You sure do when it comes to internet. You ready to laugh at this next one? Well, UMBC, who's a half game out of first, is taking on the American East second worst team in the conference, Maine. Maine is catching 3.5. What?
Is it sad that I didn't even think it was going to be this bad?
I'm on Maine. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. Give me Maine. No bet. What are you doing here?
Maine's our team, but I'm not going to bet this.
Don't lock it.
Yeah,
Don't lock it.
No, New Hampshire's enough. I mean, that if I lock up Maine, I'm not going to get Wi-Fi back.
Yeah, 100%.
This is going to be like, all right, you're done.
Yeah.
Go. You get one. You got New Hampshire. That's a warning. Don't do both.
It's 4 on DK according to a grid.
I'm sick of this shit.
I'll take the 4. I'm still not betting this shit. If it goes to 5, I'll think about it. If it goes to 5,
I thought you were gonna say Maine was favored by 4, and I was gonna fall out of my chair. I'm like,
yeah. Well, next up we have Bryant catching 5.5 at UMass Lowell. I mean, I believe Lowell's a lot better, but I hate that 5.5. So give me the points. Lowell's all over the place this year. I hate all these games.
Why do they all play at 6 o'clock too?
I know it's a brutal start to our day. I'm just gonna take New Hampshire and ride that 6 o'clock into the night slate.
You want to get started on the weekend early? Here's an early rigging witching hour. It's like, why are they all fucking early? Fuck, I'll lay it, I guess. Yeah, no bet. What happened the first time when these two teams played? The best part is there's only like 2 teams in this league.
Yeah. Look, Lowell won by 14 on the road. This bullshit.
I'm sick of this shit.
Yeah.
Brian is the side, isn't it?
It is. That's why I took it. It doesn't make any sense. I can't.
Yeah, no.
There's no reason.
I'll flip. What the fuck? So sick of this.
Next up, we have. Okay, thank God we break out of this conference for a second. Middle Tennessee on the road in Kennesaw, Georgia, taking on Tennessee State. Owls are laying 3.5.
Just got drilled.
Middle Tennessee's lost 5 in a row, though.
Mm-hmm.
I'll lay it with Kennesaw. No bet. I'm not betting this game. Shout out to Lynn giving us another $5 there. Appreciate you, Lynn. Fan character laughing out loud with tears in their eyes. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. What are you doing here, Mac?
I will take middle. I think you're right. I mean, they are off back-to-back overtime losses too. Middle has been losing these tight ass games. But
I'm taking Kennesaw, but I'm not betting this shit, dude. Middle's due. Middle's due for a win.
What I mean, yeah, I'm taking middle.
Middle's just trash on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, these mid-majors sometimes are tough.
Yeah. Well, can you do me a favor? I need you to load up any sports book you can find right now. Why can I not find the Vermont Binghamton line?
Oh, this is gonna be. I am so sick of this.
I was looking pre-episode. I was like, where the fuck is this line? It's too late in the morning for it not to be out.
Vermont's
got to be out
11.5.
You see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
They only beat them by 1. How did they only beat them by 1 the last time at home?
I ate shit on that game. I remember losing that game.
It's Binghamton, Vermont.
We gotta double down on this, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's lay the 10.5.
Yeah.
Binghamton's terrible. Are you fucking kidding me? They're a fucking terrible program. Let's lay the 10.5.
Yeah,
I'm locking it. Let's go. Catamounts laying 10.5. Double lock. So sick of it. 11.5 is what everyone's saying, but Jerry Davis, Jerry, where are you grabbing that 10.5 at? I got to go there right after this. Let us know in the chat. Next up, Northern Kentucky is only laying 4.5 at Ooey Pooey.
Dude, I will say, Ooey Pooey's playing better ball.
They look like shit against Milwaukee. You know how I know that? Is Milwaukee look like shit, and Milwaukee still won the game.
Ooey Pooey was fucking them up. They just choked.
I'm still betting Northern Kentucky. Get this shit out of here. Lock. I don't care how bad it stinks. Give me Northern Kentucky laying 4.5. Ooey Pooey's terrible. They're a terrible program. Tell me we're battling here.
Yeah, I think I'm not high on Northern Kentucky. Northern Kentucky just lost 5 in a row themselves.
Which is why you should take them here.
Yeah, but no, they snapped it. They snapped it against Milwaukee. Yeah, they're feeling too fat and happy here. Let's go.
What is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you.
Way out of battle. Dundee on the Norse. Mac on Ooey Pooey. By the way, Hard Rock has it at 10.5 for the Vermont game. And shout out to our friend Tailgate Report here. Yes, he ran into NKU's Darren Horn at Publix yesterday. Told me not to count out the Norse yet. Says he has a few tricks under his sleeve before the Horizon tournament. He must have gotten a hold of Mr. Coach Klein's green notebook. YouTube.com/the college experience. You want to change your pick now, Mac? You're still going to go to war.
No, he's saving him for the next game.
Shout out to Tailgate Report.
Tailgate, I hit you back today. I hit you back on Twitter. So,
you guys meeting up? Where you guys going?
Horizon.
There we go. There we go.
Going to Horizon. Yeah, this league. Can't wait, man.
Yeah, let's go. And he also said one more thing. Rest in peace to Jonathan Moxon, a man that sent Bud Kilmer and his 22 district titles into retirement. Oh, yes, that is James Vanderbeek, right? Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Dude, I've met him before, dude. He was a nice guy at the time I met him. Now, granted, I was shit-faced at a bar on Sunset Boulevard called Molly Malone's, but he was a nice guy from hung out with me and my friends for a little bit there, just talking bullshit. Rest in peace. 48's way too fucking young, man. That's brutal. Yeah, I heard that I think my wife told me he has 7 kids. Fucking terrible, man. May he rest easy. Love and condolences to his family and friends. And yeah, that's right. I forgot his name was Jonathan. I just remember Mox, and I remember that part. But so it took me a second to get that. Yeah, terrible news there, man. Next up, Delaware.
These games.
They're at the airport.
I don't have any idea.
The airport is like 8.5.
What did they do the first meeting?
This is the first meeting. ever in their school's existence.
I mean, how am I supposed to know what's going to happen here? Bye.
Oh man. I'm gonna lay it. Get this Delaware shit out of here. No bet.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's bet this one. Yeah, Ballard and company on the hot seat a little bit. Give me FIU. No bet.
The chat's helping us out here.
I don't care.
Nobody gives a fuck about this game.
It's just so strange with Delaware in the conference now. All right, next up, we have a gigantic game for High Point as they are battling with Winthrop and a little trip upstate, which was technically downstate for them, to Spartanburg. Take out upstate. High Point's laying 12.5, McIntosh.
Who's High Point got on deck? When they got
High Point won by 20 in High Point mid-January. Give me the points, no bet.
I think it's a point spot too. Yeah, they don't have not UAB. They don't have Winthrop until the very last week for the regular season.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take upstate, no bet.
Next up, Detroit Mercy is at Wright State. Wright State is laying 10.5. Woo! Look, I know these boys in Fairborn have been balling this year, but 10.5. I mean, last time they played on January 9th, it was a 2-point game, McIntosh.
Yeah. We should bet fucking Detroit.
I'm staying away. Horizon League's fucked me up this year. Give me the points. No bet. The Nutter. You don't walk into the Nutter and just think you can push around these Vikings or whatever the fuck they are.
They think they can.
You're locking up Detroit.
Yeah, that's too many. Give me Detroit.
McIntosh locking up the Hospital plus 10.5 on the road at the Nutter.
Go.
All right, now you can talk me into a lock here. Georgia State is getting 6.5 at James Madison. Georgia State just lost to Northern Illinois.
Yeah.
I think they could stay within this number here. I don't think JMU's a great team this year. 6.5's bold. I know Georgia State's been. The only thing that scares me is they've been trash on the road.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just take Georgia State. No bet.
And they've lost 4 in a row. I'll lay with JMU. No bet.
Discipline Dundee in the house. Next up is a pretty fun matchup here with Youngs. Oh, did I fuck up the Youngstown slide? I did, didn't I? Give me 5 seconds here. How did I fuck this up?
What happened?
Well, I just forgot the. Let me just show it. We have Youngstown State traveling to Rochester, Michigan there. Taking on Greg Campy's Oakland Grizzlies, and Oakland's laying 4.5 against the flightless birds of Youngstown State. I think Oakland's the play, man. I'm going to lock up Oakland. I'm going to lay the 4.5. What are you doing here?
I'm going to battle you. I like you. Like I said, I think Youngstown is better than their record. I know they lost that game to Bob Morris, but I mean they just beat Fort Wayne by 30 the game before. I like a bounce back spot here. They've already them and Oakland went to the wire in meeting number 1. I think it goes right down the wire again. Give me Youngstown. The
bounce back is for Oakland. They just lost by 13 to Cleveland State, buddy.
That's the best.
Battle Dundee of the Golden Grizz. McIntosh of the Flightless Birds. All right. Do that, and then Stonehill, Chicago. What if I told you Chicago State could win 3 straight games? As Stonehill, the graveyard, comes in 2, the Jones Center, where 27 people watched them carry on their win streak to 2. You got a number on this? I don't see a number.
No.
Son of a bitch.
It doesn't.
Chat, anyone got this number?
Wait. Stonehill laying 1.
We got to lock Stonehill, dude. Their defense is good. They
have lost 2. Yeah, I mean,
Stonehill, no way they can hold this, dude. Remember, St. Francis had the dude suspended. Stonehill's going to win this.
Yeah, I mean, Chicago State, like you said, they won 2 in a row. Stonehill's lawsuit.
NEC app, free to download in the App Store, Google Play Store. Double lock on the Chieftains of Stonehill. Shout out to the chat. It's cracking me up right now. Lynn, you're a fucking very kind soul, man. Appreciate you. Glad I found you guys. I was down 135 units. Now I'm in the black. Can't wait for baseball. Thanks again. Yes, subscribe to the College Baseball Experience. We have a show scheduled for tomorrow night. We also have a college basketball show at SGP. I gotta be doing a show at 1 p.m. tomorrow. We'll be talking weekend plays and stuff like that. And then obviously we're back tomorrow night, late night, with the College Basketball Experience. But remember, college baseball starts Friday, so a lot of great value there. Get your bets in now. Cannabis Capper saying Chicago State cannot win 3 straight games. It's impossible.
It's a roll. I'm so sick.
Bill said on MGM, Chicago State's laying 1.5.
Oh my God.
Dude, if they win 3 straight games, my TV might break. I might have one of those videos like at the Super Bowl or some shit where you see some bozo just destroying their big screen.
I love that.
Yeah.
Hilarious. Hey, you better watch out, Long Island. Chicago State's coming.
Yeah, it's true. They're hot. They're hot right now. Stony Brook, the Seawolves. They are heading to Towson, Maryland, and these Seawolves have been hot of late, with the exception of their last game.
I know the human being and fish can coexist peacefully.
I am currently what is this? I got Towson -6.5. What?
Oh.
So Stony Brook's won like 7 of 8 or something, 6 of 7. Right? We gotta bet Towson, right?
Yeah, they just got embarrassed. They're back at home. Last time they got embarrassed, they beat Hampton by 32. I like Towson big. Let's go.
Double lock on the Towson Tigers. We Tigers on this show. See, we gotta go beat Ole Miss. Next up, Bill and Mary traveling to Northeastern. I mean, is this a foxhole spot for a team that's lost 6 in a row? Bill and Mary's laying 4.5.
Look at their lot. They've only played twice at home, and one of them they lost to Charleston, the conference leader,
by 5. I was watching that game. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all over Northeastern. Lock. Let's go. Bill Cohen.
He's got to come. I mean, come on. You give me.
Bill and Mary's off the fucking. They had the Hampton game.
They lost to Hampton too, didn't they?
Yeah, but it's another road spot. They had a back-to-back road spot. Now they're got to go all the way up to Boston. Let's go, Northeastern.
I mean, Northeastern's had a week off. Come on.
Yeah, more rested team.
Double lock, Northeastern. Let's go. Come on, Northeastern. You got this. Next up, we go to Elon is at Wilmington. It's a rivalry game. Okay. We got a hammer. I feel like Elon gives them a hard time. They won by 11 last time they played, but 7.5. But Wilmington, wait, did they play the other day?
Yeah, they beat Charleston on the road.
That's what I thought. So it's a great letdown spot. Yeah.
We should bet Elon.
We got to bet Elon. I actually think it's my favorite player. It's my favorite player on the board thus far.
All over Elon.
Yeah. Phoenix plus 7.5. I mean, I don't even think the plus 300 money lines is that crazy. I know this building's rough, but Elon is not far away. Like, so I feel like they could even.
And they have guys.
Yeah, that's not a bad play. Shout out to UNCW Reed. Sorry, buddy. We're going against you, but love your program. Monmouth. Is that Elon? I'm sorry. Is that Drexel?
Drexel.
Drexel's laying 1.5. I will take Monmouth to win this game. They played on January 15th. Drexel won by 22. We should bet Monmouth.
It's only 1.5. That's the only problem. I'll take Monmouth. I'm not betting this one.
I'm gonna lock up Monmouth. Give me the Hawks of Monmouth. Lock it up. Next up, we are going to Boiling Springs, North Carolina. We're the 1 seed in the conference.
It's taking on the Ofer team in the conference.
And they're laying 19.5.
It's not even enough.
Give me the points. No bet.
This should be 24.
20 points in this conference. You got to take the points. No?
All right. I'll take the points. No bet.
Next up, we jump over to the fucking Long Island Sharks. I head to Staten Island, where Strick was born, I think, or he grew up at some point. The Sharks are laying 6.5, and Wagner's coming off a 17-point beatdown by Central Connecticut State. But the game before that, they did win at the buzzer. I am laying it with the fucking Long Island Sharks. They played earlier this year. No, they didn't actually. They played last year. And Long Island held the Wagner offense to 47 points and won by 13. So when it comes to the fucking Long Island Sharks,
all I know is we're hard-working, tax-paying people like you, and we don't take shit from nobody. You got that, asshole? Ask me. The fucking union, it works for you.
we battling here?
No, I'm laying it. I'm not betting it, though.
Damn it. I feel like I do better when you battle me.
And fucking Wagner.
I'm locking this fucking. This is a 12-point win, a 15-point win. You don't go into Strick's home and disrespect it, you know? Let's go. Next up, we have the likes of Hofstra catching 1.5 at Charleston. I mean, Charleston beat them by 2 on January 29th up there in
Yeah.
In what was that, Hempstead? I do think Hofstra can fuck with them, but give me Charleston. Hofstra has the potential to fuck with them, dude. Like the style of ball that I feel like Charleston plays, I think Hofstra can have success against it. Now this gym was lit, and you know, maybe the home crowd is all the difference, but and Charleston did just lose, so I'll take Charleston, but I don't feel good about it by any means.
I'm gonna lock up Charleston. They didn't shoot the ball well the other night. I think they could come out and make shots. Give me Charleston. Lock it up.
McIntyre, locking up the Cougs. All right, I'll join you. I don't feel amazing about it, but I just think the spot, the crowd, to stay in the race, they get it done. Next up, we jump over to UNC Asheville's had Longwood. Longwood's laying 1.5. I'll lay it with Longwood, but no bet. This Longwood team's been all over the place this year. Your thoughts?
Yeah, Longwood's up and down. I'll give me Longwood. No bet.
Alrighty. Folks, I do want to tell you that the college basketball experience is brought to you by Kalshi. Kalshi is a real money prediction market, legal in all 50 states. And Kalshi has a ton of trading options for all your favorite sports. And besides sports, I got a ton of other markets, including politics, entertainment, weather. It's Kalshi. You can trade anything over there. New Kalshi customers get $20 when you use the promo code SGPN. That's Kalshi, Kalshi, promo code SGPN. And we're also brought to you by Rebet. Yes, Rebet is the #1 social sportsbook and casino out there, available in 35 different states, including Texas and California. Get in on the action with Rebet. Plus, get a 100% purchase match up to $100 with the promo code SGPN. That's Rebet, promo code SGPN. All right, we are back. And next up. This dude's about to piss his pants. I think he's out, or his internet. But yeah, just talk Asheville and Longwood. Now we jump over to what Jerry Davis has assigned the stinkiest game of the night, because Central Connecticut State is laying 1.5 at New Haven. Dude, I'm diving in. They're much better than New Haven. I mean, come on.
How is this line that? Yeah, I'll give you Shikon. Log it up.
We got to just do it. We just blind faith. Just got to do it. Just got to do it. I know the line's terrible. Double lock. The Real Blue Devils of Central Connecticut State laying 1.5 against New Haven.
This is a ridiculous line.
It is. Next up, we have Presbyterian catching 2.5 against the Buccaneers of Charleston Southern. This is a rivalry game, I believe. Charleston Southern laying 2.5. I'm going to lay it with Southern and our boy Bryson Blaine, but they've been ass lately. Lost 8 straight. We're going to bet Southern, aren't we?
And they're fucking laying points. Yeah.
Let's go.
Lay it, lock it, Charleston Southern.
Double lock on Bryson Blaine and the Buccaneers of Charleston Southern. Next up, we jump over to Bob Morris at Cleveland State. Your Cleveland State Vikings, they're home dogs, getting 3.5 at home. They played earlier in the year. Bob Morris won by 9. No, actually, that was last year. They won by 9. I'll take Cleveland State. No bet, unless you could talk me into this shit. So what? Cleveland State finally came back to life because Ooey Pooey of all teams beat them. Give me Cleveland State, but no bet.
Yeah, the IUPUI game was puzzling, but I think they bounced back here. Bob Morris has been inconsistent too. I'm gonna ride this Cleveland State team to make some shots once again. I think they get it done against Bobby Moe.
Are you locking it?
Yes.
McIntyre rowing the boat with Cleveland State. All right. Next up. Can you do a suspension check? Are they still suspended, or was it a 1-game suspension?
It should be a 1 game.
All right, so the Red Flash of St. Francis in their final year in D1 basketball, they're at Fairleigh Dickinson, in Hackensack, New Jersey. There, they are catching 6.5. Mac, I think this money line is live. If you're telling me this team is healthy, like as far as suspension wise, I don't see any injuries. I actually think they're better than Fairleigh Dickinson. They're right at this. I think they've been playing better of late than Fairleigh Dickinson. I know Fairleigh Dickinson's won 2 straight, but I'm saying if you exclude the suspensions.
Yeah.
Give me the points.
Points on bet.
Yeah, I kind of need to know the situation. I already bet once when I didn't know these fucking players were suspended. So if this goes up, I might pull the trigger though. Next up, we have IPFW is heading to the land of Doug Gottlieb Green Bay, Wisconsin. Where
I'm just here to bring diversity to this set here. Give the kind of white man's perspective on things from the point guard position.
Green Bay's laying 1.5. I'm buying. My guy. He's one of our colleagues.
Yeah, this is the one Green Bay gets done. I like a Green Bay.
Let's go. Double lock on the Phoenix. Let's get it done. Shout out to Justin saying this show has expanded my knowledge of college basketball because I would have never bet a terrible slate like tomorrow's slate. I actually like. What's crazy is I think I like tomorrow's slate better than tonight's. Tonight's was big in like the Sun Belt and SoCon.
A lot of TMG tonight.
But there was like some trash, like giving us Penn State, Washington, and USC, Ohio State. Wow. There was a few other ones that was just Stanford and Boston College and Cal and Syracuse. There was a lot of trash tonight on the being served. Not like this game right here, which is extreme heat. Mercyhurst, who I have power rated number 1 in my new school rankings, against my number 2 new school rankings in the Lemoyne Dolphins. The first matchup, Mac, you may remember, I locked, and I think you followed me here. I can't be 100%, but back on January 4th, I put a solid amount of money on Mercyhurst to win this game back in Lake Erie, and they won by 14. Now it's in Syracuse, New York. Will they have more fans at this game than the Carrier Dome had last night? Lemoyne is 6-3 at home.
Mm-hmm.
This is a fire game, buddy. This is a fire game.
I think I like Lemoyne, no bet.
I do too. I actually think we should bet Lemoyne because the power rankings don't account for travel.
All right, let's do it.
And the fact they drilled them the first time and now they're favored. And if you look at this, Lemoyne's the much better offensive team, right? They're like literally like 55 spots better on offense. It is the defense for Mercyhurst that has been getting them the wins. They're actually a top 65 defense. They're number 65th in the nation. So I think they're gonna come up there, and it's gonna be a little too much. And the fact they're even favoring Lemoyne, I think they're telling you to bet these Dolphins. Double lock, Lemoyne laying 3.5. Canvas Capper is on Mercy. Jerry's on Mercy too. I don't know. I don't trust him here. I don't trust him. Next up, Marist is at Merrimack. Merrimack's laying 3.5. I mean, should we just blindly bet Merrimack here? At this point, I'm just sold that they're
this league.
Yeah, I just think they're fucking awesome, dude. Let's go. Yeah. Double lock, lay the 3.5. Warriors come out to play.
Merrimack.
And shout out to the movie The Warriors, one of my all-time favorites. I think it just turned 50 the other day. No, something like that. It did some big thing on the internet. I fucking forget. Yeah, Merrimack's fucking great this year. Let's go. I'm actually excited to watch that game. That's a good game right there. Honestly, like when you think about this, I know we're shitting on the slate. All these Horizon League games, I think, are interesting, right? Robert Morris at Cleveland State, IPFW at Green Bay, the Oakland game. They're all interesting. I think Hofstra at Charleston's a game.
Yeah.
I think Elon at Wilmington's game.
Yep.
I like tonight's slate, but way better than last night's slate. Out the gate, the 6 o'clock slate's a little rough, but if you can get past that, and there's still a game I like a lot coming up. But right now, Murray State's and Terre Haute taking on Indiana State. Why is it only a 3.5 point spread, Mac? Because Indiana State's been trash of late. They have 2 wins in their last 10 games. Just 2 wins in their last 10 games. Here they are catching 3.5 at home. Should be noted that Zaire Green, their guard, is a game time decision for the Sycamores as they're in Terre Haute there at the Bird Bath, taking on Murray State. Who's Murray got on deck? Is this just a sleepy spot? What am I missing here?
Murray has Belmont. Yeah, this is sneaky spot. Yeah, give me Indiana State. Lock it up.
I think I'm with you. Plus 175 money line. Plus 179. Plus 175 money line. The Bird Bat delivers tomorrow. They bit me the other night. Revenge. Sycamores. Money line. Next. Oh boy. Valpo. A lot of people have been tweeting at us talking about this Valpo team. They've been an ATS machine. Murray did just get drilled though, Kennemer Scapper, but they have Belmont on deck, which is concerning because that's a rivalry game. Valpo's at Indiana State. Indiana State laying 8.5. All right, I'm going to listen to our clientele that says, "Why are we fading Valpo so much?" Give me the points. No bet.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'll fade Valpo. No bet.
We've taken Valpo some of these times. I've cashed on Valpo.
I took Valpo the other night.
Yeah, it's not like we're getting destroyed and fading them.
Yeah.
But give me Valpo, no bet. Next up, we have a big one here. Is Tennessee Tech at Morehead State. Morehead State laying 4.5. Lay it.
Yeah, I'll lay it. No bet.
Another game I'm super excited for tomorrow. The Flames of UIC are in Des Moines taking on Drake. Drake is laying 1.5, Mac. I kind of think we should bet Drake.
I love Drake here. I think it's a good spot. And I just think that Drake is better than their record this year. They've lost 4 in a row. They get a nice crack here at UIC. I think they get it across the finish line. Yeah, lock it up with Drake.
Double lock on the Bulldogs and Drake. Shout out to True Believer just coming in, guys. Moneyline Mac, Austin Prey, Austin P. I got you. Maryland, Texas State. I live with you guys. I die with you guys. Great job, guys. Great night, and likewise to you, brother. Shout out to True Believer there. Double lock on Drake there against the Flames of UIC. Sac State, aka Shack State, is in Greeley, Colorado, taking on Northern Colorado. The Bears are laying 7.5, and I am laying the 7.5. Lock it up, double lock on Northern Colorado. Sac State's been trash on the road. Anything else you want to say to that?
No, lock it up.
Yeah.
Like, this is a great spot. Underachieving team against an overachieving team. Let's go.
Next up, we have Portland State at the walk-up bullshit Skydome. Red hot Portland State, right? What have they done in their past 10? 9-1 in their past 10. 3-game win streak. What could go wrong in Flagstaff? They're laying 7.5.
That's it.
Give me the points, no bet.
I lock up Northern Arizona. Too many.
McIntyre locking up the Jacks.
Too many.
All right, next up we jump over to. Ooh, this is an interesting game actually. What are these rankings right now in this Sun Belt? Because we know Louisiana's turned a corner. They are 3 games out of first place. Meanwhile, Coastal was 2.5 games out of first place. Gigantic game here in Lafayette, Louisiana. I see Louisiana laying 1 right now. It's a fun one. I'll take the Raging Cajuns -1. Actually, but check I also see Coastal Carolina laying 1.5. So shop around. Should we lock Louisiana here?
Yes. I'm going to fade Coastal off that fucking crazy win against UMass. And to your point, Louisiana's well coached. They're getting better and better. Let's go.
Let's go. Double lock these Raging Cajuns at the Cajun Dome. The Tommies of St. Thomas are in Omaha, laying 4.5. Does that seem a little short to you?
Yes. That's why I'm not betting the Tommies.
Yeah, I will not bet it, but I'll pick St. Thomas. I don't think Omaha's any good this year.
I agree.
UMKC. This game's hilarious. Is getting 6.5 at Oral Roberts. What are their conference records, by the way?
Kansas City.
They're combined 1-19 in the conference.
Has Oral Roberts won a game yet? Oh my God.
This is so great. So UMKC did beat Oral Roberts by 17 last March. This is their first matchup this year.
Gotta bet Oral Roberts.
Oh man.
This is the Leatherneck spot. If not now, then whenever.
6.5. Why is it so big? Man, I'm staying away. Give me Oral Roberts. I'll stay away though. Too big of a line. What are you doing here?
I mean, Oral Roberts is laying points, and they're fucking.
I mean, UMKC's 1-9. Oral Roberts 0-10. 6.5's a lot of fucking points, dude. I'll just take Oral.
I misread it. I thought fucking UMKC was laying the number. I was like, wait a minute. Oral Roberts is like 6.5?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna fuck them up.
We said the same about UTSA today. True.
I got
you locked in this.
Robert. Yeah, the 0-14 team is laying 6.5. What?
McIntyre lock it up, Bob Roberts.
Lay those points to Oral Roberts.
And this one's for Bieniek.
The first time I ever saw your dick, I had never seen anything so big and thick.
Next up, Evansville is in Carbondale taking on the Salukis. Salukis laying 11.5. Stop it.
We should bet Evansville. What is
this? Of course. Lock Evansville plus 11.5.
Agreed.
Double lock. Next up, we jump over to La Tech, heading to Columbia, Missouri. Missouri State laying 5.5. What am I missing here? I know we hate the 5.5, but La Tech is terrible on the road. I feel like Missouri State's gotten a lot better as the season going along. What am I missing here? La Tech's 1-8 on the road, dude. We got to take Missouri State, right?
I think so. Yeah, Missouri State, lock it up.
Let's go. Double lock. I hate the number, but we got to jump into it. Bears roar tomorrow. Lay the 5.5. Next, we go to UT Martin, currently in first place. Where's Lindenwood in the OVC?
Where's Bieniek when you need
They're
him?
2 games back. This is a huge game.
Yeah, this is like Wichita and South Florida tonight.
Lindenwood's laying 1.5. I will lock up UT Martin. I like UT Martin on the road better than at home. What are you doing here?
I agree. Yeah, I like UT Martin.
Double lock on the Skyhawks. Staying in the beautiful OVC, SEMO is in Edwardsville, Illinois. Got a line on this? Why am I not seeing this line right now?
This would be a 8:30 game.
I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Check the picks page, sportsgamblingpodcast.com. Click picks or get the app, but don't have a number on this one. Next up, we jump over to South Alabama going to Hattiesburg. Southern Miss laying 1.5. What is this, by the way?
You think?
I think South Alabama is a much better team, personally.
Yeah, agreed. That's. Do you want to lock this?
Didn't Southern Miss just upset somebody? Who they upset? Kent State. Yeah, let's lock South Alabama.
All right, let's lock him.
Let's go. Double lock on the Jags of South Alabama.
Jag it off.
By the way, the chat says SEMO laying 1.5 on DK. I thought I just checked DK. What am I? Against Edwardsville. Give me Edwardsville. No bet.
They just played.
Who won that game?
Edwardsville, I believe. It was a tight game, though. Let's see. Pull this up. Yeah. No, they pulled away on the road. And then last year. Yeah, they've had their number.
I'll take Edwardsville. No bet. I'm not betting that game.
Yeah. I'll lock up Edwardsville. I trust Brad.
Moneyline Mag, lock it up, Edwardsville.
Yeah.
All right, folks. What I tell you, the college basketball experience is also brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Underdog has you covered for Pick'em for almost every single sport. Get in on Underdog and win up to 5,000 times the amount of money you enter. Underdog's also got a brand new offer for new customers. Play $5, get $75 in bonus funds when you sign up with our promo code. That is TCESGPN. And we're also brought to you by Rhythm. Rhythm has been on an absolute college basketball heater this year, over the past couple of weeks. Super easy to sign up, run predictions off the house model, or you can make your own and mess around with those sliders. Looking to go premium? Use the promo code SGPN25 when you download the Rhythm app for 25% off your first month. Download Rhythm, promo code SGPN25. All right. Next up, we jump to Cal Baptist is at Southern Utah, and Cal Baptist is laying 5.5. Southern Utah is a strange team because I feel like they've been playing better lately.
Yeah, they've been chippy, especially at home.
I'll take Southern Utah, but I'm not going to bet it. But interesting game here.
Yeah, I'll lock up Southern Utah. I think they might get got. I think it's a one-possession game.
McIntyre, lock it up the T-Birds. Shout out to 357 giving us $5. Do you remember the 9/11 Budweiser commercial that aired once during the Super Bowl in 2002? I don't remember that. Do you, Mac?
No.
Yeah. So I'm sorry, brother. I wish I could. I love the randomness of this, but I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Yeah. But I appreciate the $5, man. You could feel free to elaborate. Next up, we jump over to Little Rock is at Western Illinois. Little Rock is laying 6.5.
Play it.
Should we bet Little Rock?
Lost their Super Bowl last night.
Should we bet it?
I think we should.
I think we should too.
Yeah, Little Rock.
Trojans laying 6.5. I've historically been, FYI, I've been terrible, but they did cash for me last time I bet them. So, terrible historically against Little Rock and Terrell Walker. Double lock there. Next up, we jump over to Utah Valley, heading down there to Zion to take on Dixie State. In-state battle, great rivalry game. They played earlier this year up in Orem, and Utah Valley won by 16. Now they got to go to the George Burns Arena there. You know, Dixie's 8-2 at home, and they're catching 7.5. I'm locking up Dixie. I think Moneyline's live.
Yeah.
And I also think, if memory serves me correct, Dixie was off of the Southern Utah game when they played Valley. Sprinkle that money line. Jerry's with me. Yeah. Plus, I think it's like plus 280 on the money line. What are you doing here? I had this one circled.
Yeah, I'm with you. I like Dixie State. I think Utah Valley. Great game. Yeah, I think Utah Valley's a little bit overvalued coming into this game. I think they're great, but them and Cal Baptist, tough road spots at the Utah schools. Give me Dixie. Let's go. Lock it up.
Double lock on Dixie State. Sprinkle the money line. Man, there's some fun games in going on. I mean, this one's interesting too. UT Arlington is laying 1.5 on the road at Abilene.
What happened to Abilene?
I know, but why, this is a short number though, man. This is nationally televised, by the way. ESPNU. UTA won by 10 on January 10th, hosting Abilene. Abilene's lost 7 in a row. Why is the line so short? I'm locking up Abilene.
Same.
Give me these Wildcats. Double lock.
W-I-L-D. Cats. W-I-L-D. Wildcats.
The locks are flowing right now. South Dakota State's in Denver. Denver's laying 1.5 against these Jackrabbits.
No. Kidding me. Lock South Dakota State.
I mean, wait a second here. Denver, are they coming off like the ridiculous win too as like a double-digit dog? Yeah.
Yeah. Now they're like, come on.
Yeah, I'm in. Double lock, South Dakota State. Let's go. Shout out to Jay North. In 1989, he's giving us $5. I know this is men's basketball, but did you ever pick your title winner in baseball, Donnie? I may have forgot that, but I think I hinted at it. I can't remember, but I'm on. I think it's the year after the year. We talk about it all the time. Football and basketball. I think Arkansas after those. Remember that, dude? That was I know Jerry Davis. You're an Arkansas fan, so I'm sure you remember this.
The live animal.
No, the live animal is incredible, but I'm saying like the meltdown. They had 3 outs to go with a multiple run lead against LSU.
Oh yeah.
And they had like 5 errors. I feel like the final fucking inning. I think that's the year after the year. This is Arkansas's year. Let's go. Give me the Razorbacks. He's asking Mac if you're on West Virginia to win it on. He just assumes it, and he also says,
Morgantown, you'll always be home sweet home to me.
You guys are at Georgia Southern Friday. I'm excited to watch that game. Georgia Southern's pretty good.
Always sprinkle some on the natty for the Mountaineers.
Let's go.
Especially in football next year.
357 also is asking you if you should sprinkle the Bears to win the Super Bowl next year.
No, Caleb Williams paints his nails.
Deep analysis.
Don't invest in that bullshit, guy.
Double lock on South Dakota State here. Next up, Weber State. Your boys are heading to Moscow, where Idaho is laying 6.5. These pesky Vandals who have lost 2 in a row. What has Weber lost in a row, though, right? Or no, they beat Northern Arizona.
They're up and down. They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
I'm going to lay it with 6.5 is a big number. I'm going to lay it with Idaho. No bet. What are you doing here?
I'm going to lock up the Vandals here, man. They're off the Montana's back-to-back fucking road trip spot. They were within 3 one game, 5 the other game. I think Idaho rolls here back at home.
McIntyre rolling with the Vandals, laying 6.5. I have the play for you right here. So, you know who's red hot right now? Who just completed the Montana two-step?
Wisconsin fans.
It's Dan Munson in Eastern Washington. They come home to Cheney, Washington, where the Bengals of Idaho State are waiting to come in there. Eastern Washington's laying 3.5. I think Idaho State is going to win this outright.
Yeah, Idaho parlay for me.
I'm going to lock up the Bengals double lock here. And Bieniek. Max got his Idaho parlay.
Go Bengals.
Yeah. Next up, Tennessee State's at Southern Indiana. Tennessee State laying 5.5. Give me the points. Screaming Eagles. They scream in that stadium sometimes.
Yeah, this line kind of stinks. I'll lay it, but no bet. I think Tennessee State's the best team in that league.
Yeah, I do too. Jerry Davis is saying absolutely. Yep, complete shit show. LSU always does some shit like that to us. We were beating number one LSU by 9 in the 7th inning. At one time, an opossum stopped the game. They won in the 10th. Oh man, college! If you guys aren't watching college baseball, you need to be watching college baseball. That's just
only
great.
The SEC.
Yes. Thoughts about Travis Steele in general? I think he's doing a hell of a job.
He's fucking 24-0 through
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like he's ultimate redemption because I did not think he did a great job at Xavier, but clearly, that's the best thing about sports is we're just, you get the chance to shut up your critics and a chance to prevail with a new opportunity, and he's doing that. So, and I think he's going to get a big job out of it. You think he stays at Miami High, or you think he's definitely gone?
No, I think he's gone. I think it's a redemption to get back to the Power 4 level. Thinks he failed, and I think he'll be a better coach next time around for it.
Yeah. Once again, classic story. It's almost like you want to struggle, even though it sucks going through it, just to get to a better spot in life. Jay North, you excited for the Bob Huggins documentary, Mac?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of it already. I got access to the exclusive footage. But yeah, it'll be good. It was a hell of a run at Cincinnati and West Virginia, so enough time has passed. I think it's good to honor him a little bit.
There we go. When's that come out? Do you know?
I don't know.
I saw the trailer, but I just didn't. Yeah.
I don't know the exact date. I would imagine the spring. So the guys that filmed it are good dudes. Yeah, and they got a bunch of people there. I saw Bill Self, Frank Martin was repping it. Nick Van Exel, and Kenyon Martin. Yeah. Carter.
Yeah, a shit ton. Yeah.
It's a who's who. It's all his great players.
Yeah, let's go. Next up, we jump over to Memphis at North Texas. This is a gigantic game for the Memphis Tigers, who are in striking distance. Why do I feel like they're going to lose this game, dude?
Memphis is going to lose this game. What the fuck?
Who do they got on deck? I just feel like right now, we're all like, hey,
Utah State.
They're going to lose this, dude.
They're going to Logan after this. What the fuck?
I'm locking up. Dude, I'm locking up North Texas here. Give me them. Well, it's only 1.5, but I don't care.
Yeah.
Give me the mean green. Mean Green have been trash this year too. That's what's even more hilarious.
Can you imagine Petty telling the players, "Yeah, make sure you pack. We're going to North Texas. Oh, and then right after we're going to Logan, Utah." Like, what the fuck?
They're not in the conference. Yeah, we added this game, guys. What are you betting North Texas as well?
Yeah, I'm all over the Mean Green. Fucking hilarious.
This is strictly the play. I mean, look. North Texas has been trash this year. This is just Memphis giving you a shitty game every once in a while.
Hilarious.
It's not like there's anything North Texas does that really gets me excited for this game. It's strictly all about the schedule to me of why we should take North Texas. And the line is kind of telling you too. I mean, North Texas plays at one of the slowest paces. They're not a great team this year, but either is Memphis, and I just think it's a sneaky spot. Next up we have Oregon State and Wayne Tinkle heading to San Francisco, where the Dons are laying 8.5. Whoa. The Dons, they have 2 straight losses. Oregon State's ahead of them in conference though, or I guess they're tied, but I guess Oregon State has a tiebreaker.
I like Tank here, man.
Yeah, I'll take the points too.
I think they're heading in the wrong direction. Yeah, let's go.
Double log on the Beavs.
Beavs.
Nice beaver. Nice beaver. Nice beaver.
This next game is a game I think we've been waiting for. Northern Iowa, who is healthy now, is in Nashville, taking on Belmont, who just lost in overtime at Bradley.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see this number right now?
So
Belmont is only laying 4.5.
I swear they're like 8.5.
Nick McLean of Belmont, game time decision. I want to take Northern Iowa because I think they're undervalued. But I was surprised. I thought the line would be more like 7.5.
Yeah. Confirming with her fastball guy.
I'm still going to go with Northern Iowa. Let's go. Give me the 4.5. Lock it up. This is Rob Donaldson play of the day. Let's go, Rob. Mac.
I mean, so Belmont off the tough loss at Bradley. Northern Iowa looks really fucking good. We think they can complete the season sweep here?
I thought the line would be like 7.5.
So did I. I think they're desperate still. Yeah, I'll take Northern Iowa.
Lock? You can get 5.5 on FanDuel. Let's go.
Absolutely.
Let's get that 5.5.
Northern Iowa, lock it up.
Sprinkle that money line. And next up, we go to that fucked up court where Hawaii is playing laser tag in Bakersfield, California. Rainbow Warriors are laying 12.5.
Yeah.
Nope. Give me the 12.5 in Bakersfield. Lock. As a Big West specialist, I must take Bakersfield, even though they look like shit lately. Mac?
Yeah, I'll take Hawaii.
Battle?
Nah, no. I hate Bakersfield. I hate Bakersfield.
I will say this is probably this is my lowest rated Big West game, I think.
That's
because Bakersfield is so unpredictable, you know?
Yeah.
So like I do feel in that way like this is the biggest gamble in the Big West. Anyway.
Yeah. That's why I like Hawaii, but no bet.
Next up, we have UC Davis at UC San Diego. UC San Diego is laying 5.5. I am not falling for it, McIntosh.
Why are they laying 5.5?
Dude, I'm actually going to lay it. I think Davis is going to struggle.
Against the Lobos?
No, against the Tritons. You're talking about Lobos.
I'm thinking of Eric Olin. Again.
I'm gonna lock up UC San Diego -5.5.
Late in
What
the
are you doing
night.
here?
I'll join you. Lock it up. Let's go.
Double lock on the Tritons. Then UC Santa Barbara at UC Riverside. The Gauchos are laying 6.5. This one's tricky because I thought the line would be bigger as well. I think though we just dive into the stink, right? I just don't think
I know Riverside's horrible. God.
That's what I'm saying. I just think we dive into the stink.
Yeah, I'll take Barbara.
Let's lock up Santa Barbara, laying 6.5. Let's stay in the Big West where things are the best. Fullerton, Long Beach, great rivalry game.
Yes.
I remember the brawl in football back in the late 80s, just a gigantic brawl in this game. Long Beach State laying 1.5. These teams are separated by like what? 5 miles? Okay, is this the first matchup or did they play earlier? I feel like they played earlier, right?
First matchup.
They played back on January 22nd. Fullerton won by 10.
Oh fuck it, it's buried on there. So in between Cal Poly and Riverside.
I'm thinking about betting these dirt bags. Let's bet these dirt bags.
I think I agree with you, man. Long Beach, I know they've lost 5 in a row, but I think they're better than their record.
They are.
They have a bunch of close loss. Yeah. Lock it up, Long Beach.
Double lock on the beach. The Dirtbags get it done against Fullerton at the Pyramid Scheme. Irvine is laying 6.5 at Cal Poly in the final game of the night. Irvine played them last season. That was the last time they played. It was last March. Irvine won by 20, or it was 19, some shit like that. Give me the points in Cal Poly.
I was going to say, they've had a year stew on it. I'll lock up Cal Poly.
Yeah. Double lock on Cal Poly. And just for the record, the Big West round robin that we'll do will be, if I can get my device here to load the fuck up. We are on Cal Poly. We are on Long Beach State. We are on, I don't know what's happening with my fucking device. So Cal Poly, Long Beach State, UC San Diego. Who am I forgetting right now? And Santa Barbara. Santa Barbara.
Oh, okay.
And look, I mean, if you want to throw in Bakersfield, you throw in Bakersfield.
Okay.
Right? That's the only one that, but I think Bakersfield can stay within that number. I think they can. But let's go. Maybe you turn that in without Bakersfield. Maybe you turn in one with Bakersfield. I don't know. But top plays of the night, McIntyre.
I was just looking at that segment.
I mean, we've made a lot of sense on a few of these here.
Yeah.
I almost like it too much. Like there's too many games I like.
Yeah.
And my phone is going crazy right now. So I can't even see if I can load this up, but you want to fire away? Cause I'm having issues over here.
For 3, let's go. I liked Northern Colorado a lot. I like Towson once again a lot. So 2 teams buying low. I liked give me Vermont. They're going to kill them. So Vermont, Towson, Northern Colorado. And then the dog money line is going to be what is Northeastern?
Ooh, I do like that play. Where the fuck was that?
What is Northeastern? Oh, they're only plus 190. Yeah, I'll take Northeastern against William and Mary off the big win. Yep, go Huskies.
All right, top plays of the night. Let's go with Merrimack laying 3.5. I know it's a little chalky, but I just think they're so much better than everyone in the conference. I will also take. Let's go to the likes of. Give me. I tend to think it is. Yeah, I'm going to add in. I think Long Beach State is going to beat Fullerton tomorrow, and then let's go to the. Did you like that Northeastern play? But no, let's go. Let's go. I feel like I like more than others. Let's go Lemoyne laying 3.5 against Mercyhurst. The dog is Dixie State to take down Utah. Utah Valley. Dixie State gets that outright.
I'm going to switch my dog.
Where are you going?
Southern Utah.
I like it.
Yeah,
I like it, buddy.
And I'll do Dixie State, Southern Utah with our 2 dog parlay.
Yeah, I like that. Another one. If I had a 4th lock, it's Little Rock against Western Illinois, right?
What about Roberts?
Oh, I like it. All right, folks. We can just do this all night. Moneyline Max on Twitter at Moneyline_Mac. Noah Bieniek's on Twitter at NoahB77_. He's in Texas for college baseball. So if you're in the area, hit him up. Check out the college baseball experience. Check out the college football experience. We did a show tonight, second show in the past 7 days. So go check out, talk to every single coaching hire in the FBS. Talk North Dakota State and potentially Sacramento State, but North Dakota State for sure in the Mountain West. We talked all that stuff. So go check it out. College basketball experience is on Twitter at TCE on SGPN, youtube.com/the college experience. Please, if you can, take a second out your day, hit that like and subscribe button. Now let's ride off into the sunset with another winning night. Till next time, this is the college basketball experience. You better start thinking about yours. And we are out of here.
It's got me thinking about the good shit the minute that I seen you grill again. It made me good trip, good dog to mine back like dog will wind that. Man, I didn't get mad when you near me hit me can back, but the comings on was strong. Now my shit's coming along, you know the song. The truth is I'm pretty much on fire again. It's eating up for real, I'm alive again. And that's the attraction factor. Vancouver, Michigan with my rap disaster, yeah. You know you want it how you want it. No need to trip, cause I got it, doggone it. It's all yours and the extras too. All the super music and the sex for who? Just get it straight, cause he caught me in a good mood. Let me demonstrate what this time of year could do. Sing it.